Hello everyone, and welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix. So it is Spa then, of course, very traditional historic circuit, and it is also career mode. In my 4-cylinder there, my dashing overalls. And of course career mode then, starting from the very back of the grid as per usual, 24 of 24. Let's have a look at the teammate challenge first, still kicking his ass. And race strategy then, I will start on primes, my usual alternative strategy. Cautious fuel, and leave that default, I probably will pit a bit earlier than that though. So setup then, pretty much league setup, 1-1 wings, 47.53 high standard, 11.11, 1-1, 11.11. Gear ratios, I did run full gear ratios if you remember in the league race, but I've done 3 clicks to the left of that for this race purely because the 4-cylinder isn't that fast in a straight line. Got a brand new engine for this race then, my 3rd engine of the year, so got plenty left to see me through the rest of the year, and full left camber and full right toe. So here we go then. So of course Mark Webber is my main championship rival. I believe he's around 20 points behind me. Where is he? I think he's starting, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th there. As Michael Schumacher's on pole, bit of a surprise. And Hamilton there was in P2. He's my secondary backup championship rival. But it's where I'm more concerned about. I think Hamilton's a further 10 points back, so there's there. 2 Toro Rossos ahead of me, look. One of the HRTs managed to qualify both of them, so good job by him. Plus 3 laps of fuel, 4 lights, 5 lights now then, so good on the revs. And straight through its mixture then, trying to get a good start, try and get ahead of this Toro Rosso. Which I'm gonna HSC, sorry, which I've managed to do nicely, and I don't want to be too aggressive into this first corner. Make it my pick. I've gone around the outside of him, and that's worked beautifully. I've used too much curves. Oh, thought I could hear a car on the outside there. And I know they do break into a rouge, which is wrong, but I'm going to break with them. Purely because it's dangerous to go full throttle in there. I'll probably get a penalty. Just my curves now then, going to be in the slipstream on centre. Hopefully I can get past Master, which I can indeed. Hopefully I can get another couple of cars this next corner then. It's up to P15 already. They've come off the throttle. Brake too late, but just about avoid a crash and get it slowed down. And actually that's worked. It wasn't intentional, but it did work. Okay, to standard now then. Going to have to conserve a bit of fuel. Want to stay rich for all the straights if I can. That's up to P12 then already. With that accidental, very aggressive overtake. As I can't just turn, it's got no grip. It says the tyres are warm, but they're not. It's got loads of understeer. Oh, got in the grass a bit there on the entry. It's cost me time for a short. There's a Caterham behind me. He's managed to keep up, but of course there are options around me. I'm on primes, so we expect me to be a bit slow in this first phase of the race. That's coming out to the end of the second sector. Definitely lost time on Grosjean ahead. Let's have a look. So no one's pulling away at the front, which is good. 1.3 to Grosjean then, so falling back already from him. This isn't looking good, but they're battling ahead. Hopefully they'll be slowing each other down nicely. Probably should have gone rich there. I'm going to go rich now. Try and catch you guys ahead. Ryan looked like he's having a go at me there, but he didn't. Bit of oversteer on the exit. Didn't want to do that. So they've definitely lost time to behind there as they're all battling ahead. Let's see if I can capitalise on this. So I ran a bit wide, locked my wheel. The rest of that. Coming to blows with Grosjean. Expect one of them back out of it and I'll have him, whoever does. Grosjean's done it. Bit of curves then to get alongside him into a rouge, and I'm past him by the time we get in there. As the rest of the next then. Done. Keep on the curves then, see if I can get in the slipstream on. Is it centre ahead? No, Maldonado. See if I can get past him in next corner. No, I can break a lot later than him. So I managed to pull it off, I think. Yep. Rosberg next then. See if I can get a better run out of him to this corner. Get him to the next corner. No, too much understeer. Couldn't stay on the throttle. Oh, could have had a look at him then. Braked fairly early. So I'm into P9 already then. Too much understeer. Remaining at the moment nice and close though to the 2 guys ahead. Need to definitely avoid that curb on the outside. It's lethal. Costs you so much time when you get anywhere near it. Maldonado's having a look on the outside, but he's backed out of it. Going around this high-speed chicane now. I'm going to go to Rich, ready for this next straight. Hopefully I can gain some on Rosberg ahead, but I keep losing time in the middle sector. 4-cylinder is not good there with its horrific levels of downforce. But hopefully they'll battle a little bit ahead and allow me to catch up. So P9 already then. So a couple of points, not in the bag as such, but not far off it, and they will be holding each other up. Whenever they go side by side, they're definitely slow. There's a bit of contact there. Oh, Rosberg's gone wide because of it. That's time to get past. And Alonso ahead. I'm just inside his DRS zone at the moment. Stay on Rich then. See if I can't get DRS on him. Bit of curves in the exit to make sure I can. Yeah, absolutely will get DRS. Nice lot of slipstream. Yeah, I'll be able to glide past him then. I'm gaining on him too much. I don't want to gain on him that much that early. Could be in a slipstream right now, but I'm not. Oh well. Still going to get DRS and be able to cruise past him. Go to standard as well. DRS is overpowered really on this track. So I'll break myself slightly there, but got away with it. 3 seconds now to Kobayashi ahead. He's in P6, I'm up to P7 now. So another couple of points. Hopefully I can push so pull away from Alonso behind. That'd be nice, but I don't think that's going to be possible because of how quick they are in the middle sector. As the leader looking on the minimap. The leader's managed to pull away a little bit, which is bad news for me. It means the win's probably going to be, as my engineer tells me, Paul Rest has retired. His brakes failed apparently. Never heard of that in this game. Didn't know brakes could fail. That's exactly what happened to Kimi Räikkönen, wasn't it, in the real race? Alonso is also in 8th. That's certainly not as good as he had in the real race, was it? Got a bit of curves now, going to use it. I'm going to use all of it. Try and pull away from Alonso. Get him out of my slipstream. Go to Rich as well, see if I can just edge him out of my DRS zone. Be nice. Brake very late. Can I get it slowed down? Yes, no problem. It's going to be close, I think. I think he's just about going to get it. Fast lap of the race for me, yes. 900ths. No. 9/10ths. Just over a second. Hopefully he won't quite get it. Bit of curves in the exit. The detection line just back there, I believe. I think it is anyway. So he's not quite going to get it. Still going to stay on Rich though. Try and gain some time. I've certainly caught the guys ahead. I think they've been battling. Like I said, the guy out in P1 has been gaining. I haven't quite caught who that is yet. So maybe not still as I thought. If I can do the fast lap of the race, mind you, that was with DRS. Of course, I'm on primes. They're on options at the moment, so maybe I will be faster come the end of the race. As maybe I could pit the end of this lap while I've got a bit of a gap front and behind. Tyres aren't one at all, so I think I could. Oh, so I missed my apex a little bit there, but got away with it. I can get away pit this lap, you know. B for option tyres. Oh, missed my apex again. It's definitely not the fast way in that corner. Alonso's gained a little bit of money, I think. My engineer tells me that Paul stopped the car again. He already told me that once. Go to Rich now. Keep nicely away from Alonso behind. So actually up my previous, but they've still managed to pull away from me ahead, so definitely very slow in that middle sector. And I'm going to pit this lap. No tyre wear at all, and only 2 laps for when I'm supposed to be pitting, so it's a no-brainer for me. Very tight pit entry, of course. I should be able to do it fine though. Here we go then in the pits for option tyres. And looks like no one else is pitting. No one else is pitting, so I'll pit earlier than anyone else, even though I was on the harder, more durable tyres. So whoever does the fast lap, that's not a bad stop from the guys, 3.7 seconds. Hopefully I've got a clear track, which looks like I'm going to have. So I'll go around the first corner now, but I should be ahead of him. Comfortably. Perez. Go to Rich now for this straight. I think I'm going to go Rich for this whole lap to see if I can jump a couple of guys. Although my tyres will be cold. I wonder if I'll be quick or not, because my tyres weren't even warm, were they? I hope there's a bit of difference between these two tyres, but I wouldn't imagine there'll be a huge difference since I think the hard and medium tyres, the 2 hardest tyres available. Let's turn, come on. Don't think there's that much more grip. 10.6 seconds, remember that. If I can beat that, there's more grip. If not, there's not. I think that 5, so we're not even quite halfway through this race. Got thought very early there. I'm going to stand on that sheet. No, I'm not going to go to Rich. Can't make my mind up. So I should be faster. If they give me the exact same grip, I should be faster just because I've got Rich, so we'll see. I still must paper apex a bit there though. Oh, right out wide, very nearly in the gravel. And now they're starting to give better grip. 10.6 still, so they're effectively slower.
Watch out for the car behind. He's only 2 seconds.
But from now they should be quicker. Hopefully when the eye pit, they'll have cold tyres. And they'll be slower. And I'm faster, so hopefully it will still have worked. We'll see. I can't remember what position I was in actually. But Hein Kobayashi went ahead of Alonso. There's a couple of them have still stayed out. Back markers, I think that will be. Hopefully don't get in my way. You see the car coming to the pits then, so there'll be cars exiting the pits then. Hopefully I can overtake a couple. Let's see who's coming out the pits now. It's a McLaren. Button. Don't think I was ahead of him before I pitted. Gonna get past him coming down into Eau Rouge, and there's a Red Bull next, I believe. Is that Vettel? Not my championship rival, unfortunately. I'll cruise past him, no problem. Should get DRS as well, I do indeed. He's got it as well, so lucky I did have that run on him. Go to standard now, not going to be able to gain many more positions than this. Oh, run wide though. Missed my braking point a little bit, but not too badly. There's a clump of cars ahead, haven't pitted yet. But it is for track position though. So hopefully, position rather, so hopefully they don't I can get past them quickly. Or they don't hold me up, one or two. Looks like they're going to though, doesn't it? They don't look very quick. I'm in their slipstream at the moment, it's helping me. But in this next corner it will hinder me. Because I've been in dirty yet. I'll definitely gain time on Vettel there, he's got cold tyres. They're definitely slow. Slowing each other up, look. Oh, run wide, come on, turn. Thing won't turn. Oh. Actually, that might be Schumacher, who might have been leading the race. If not, he might have been second, hopefully, rather than Rosberg ahead. Should get a nice lot of slipstream on them then down this straight. So a couple of people are still pitting ahead. Hopefully they don't back out of into this corner. Ah, they're going to. Oh. Hand positions back, lead, overtake. Oh, what's he doing? That was slow. It is indeed Schumacher who started pole, so... Oh, a bit of oversteer on the exit. Let's try and get DRS in him if I can. I should get DRS in him, hopefully. Yeah, easily I will. So he's on the harder tyre now, struggling to get them warmed up. Looks like who's that ahead? I think that's Hamilton. Wouldn't mind overtaking him for Eau Rouge, actually. Should be easy now. Indeed, he backs out of it. So it's Hamilton ahead then, I should get DRS though. I think he's only just come out the pits though, so he should have cold tyres. Hopefully I can catch him. I think I'm going to stay to Rich, even though I can't really afford the fuel. And look at this. Look at this. Not going to be close enough to do him, I don't think, into this corner. Not quite, but I'm going to be very close. I'm going to go to standard now. Look how slow he is now. This is for the lead. He's very slow on his cold tyres, but he's got a lot more grip than me. He's got a better car for sure. As I'm not going to make it on the outside of there. So look at that. Like, even though he's got cold tyres, he's still got just as much grip as me. I'm in a dirty air, granted, but even so. The log was inside, but that's not going to work. That's going to end in a big crash. I'm going to wind up with a penalty, or I'm going to wind up spun one on the two. Up 7 of 11 then, so could well take the lead of the race, so the strategy call was a good one. But, of course, there's no guarantee. See, he's already, looks like he's quicker than me already. Now his tyres are starting to warm up, and Schumacher is, I think, as well behind. So make sure I stick nice and close to him. Stick with standard for now, I think. I said might rather get DRS on him next lap. It's not going to work, I'm getting too much in him. Gonna have to go for it. And that's it then. Nice and easy overtake. Oh, we backed out of it there. That's because that was a corner. That means he shouldn't get DRS on me, but that doesn't mean he's not going to be faster. I could brake later for that corner for sure. So they won't get DRS yet. Oh, someone spun there. Oh, managed to recover it. Don't know who that was. 1.9 then 2 seconds, but there's still 3 laps left to go. Very long laps indeed. We saw I was slower than them in the first stint, so this win is by no means sealed up. I'm going to save my fuel just in case I'm battling with them towards the end. So now use some of my curves. So I have 8 of 11 then. I'm in P1 from very last on the grid. 2 people retired actually, that's surprising. You don't normally get many people retiring in this game. 7/10 down for not having DRS. My dad tells me cars behind on full revs, that's not good. Hopefully he hasn't got loads of fuel left. My drive got some. 2 seconds it is to Hamilton behind. So much he gains on me in this middle sector. I don't doubt he will gain on me. It's just how much. I think I probably lost a second to me by backing out of it when I overtook him. I'm pushing now. I don't know who's got the fastest lap. I don't know if I managed it or not. Problem is DRS is so helpful on this track that you pretty much need that to get fastest lap. Helps so much, gives you so much time in the first sector. Let's see, then it was 2 seconds of gap. Looks like it's creased actually. So I do a purple sector then, faster one 2.6, so might have the pace after all then. To battle Hamilton, or battle him, to beat him. Stay ahead of him. Oh, not paying attention. See how late I can break this corner then. Later than that. I cut the corner ever so slight there. Some corners this game is so stingy on, and other corners it's really quite generous. So I do a fast stop of the race there, 52.0. Wonder if that will stand. Now I'm going to go to Rich, I think, for the final lap. See if I can do a fast lap. 3.4 to Hamilton now. So him and Schumacher are battling, slowing each other up a lot. So that is indeed the fast lap of the race. As now I'm able to pull away just because they're battling. Tyres, no problem. So it's looking like another win for me then. I think it's only my 4th or 5th win of the season. Certainly not been dominant. It's only 800s down on my previous end, so pretty consistent stuff in the first sector. 3.3 to Hamilton now then, so unless he suddenly shakes Schumacher off, I think this win is pretty much sealed up, unless I make a mistake, which I don't often do. Oh, a bit wide there though. You want to avoid that curb, it takes away your grip for some reason. Look at that, nice big gap on the mini-map, nice big gap to the guy behind. So after this lap, I only have 2 more laps left to go. So I don't think Hamilton's going to close that gap. Hopefully I can get an even better fastest lap as well to guarantee that. That'd be quite nice to get a fast lap of the race as well. I'm down only a 10th though. So it's pretty consistent stuff. 3.9 Hamilton now, so yeah, I'm able to pull away from him, mainly because he's battling with Schumacher behind. But still, I'll take that, not going to complain. Let's hope the AI is a bit better at battling next year. Can break even later this lap. Still not too many issues with it. So I suspect Hamilton could well become my championship rival, my main championship rival after this. And I do a fast lap of the race, so that surprised me a bit. Found about just over 3 tenths on the final sector. A bit wide there. 5 seconds now to Hamilton, so no worries. 2 laps left to go. He needs to get 2.5 seconds per lap, which isn't going to happen. I'm not that much slower than them. So in the end then, once again, there was a bigger gap to the option and prime than I thought, much like happened in Silverstone, where I didn't know that competitive, and suddenly, as soon as I switched tyres, I was on it. So I'm a bit up first sector. Won't be purple because if anyone's got DRS, they'll be able to beat that. Hamilton's staying ahead of Schumacher though, which I think I'd rather Schumacher overtake, so I can take a few more points away from Hamilton in the championship. And sort of on cruise mode, still pushing, because I want to get that gap as big as possible to see if I can get the fastest lap, but not taking any risks as such. Driving 95% of what I'm capable of, which is often what I do in league races, just to almost guarantee no mistakes. As long as it's never guaranteed, but make it a lot less likely. If I drive 100%, it's probably reasonably likely I'll make a reasonably sized mistake at some point over the race distance, but if I drive at 95% of what I can do, it's quite unlikely I'll make a mistake over a race distance. So that's what I tend to do, particularly in league races. Yeah, it means I'm not the fastest guy, but that, for example, won me Monaco in the league races. Breaking even later now. I can still break on that. I'm going to go to Rich now for this final lap. I'm going to go for a fastest lap then. Save some curves off the run to the line to boost my lap time further. And that was already a fastest lap at 51.5 then, so brake too late. Just about got away with it. But that wasn't a perfect corner for sure. 6.3 now to Hamilton. So if I can beat myself, that will be the fastest lap. I should be able to. Now I've got Rich. This track makes a big difference between Rich and the other fuel mixtures. As the crowd are booing or umming and ahhing, so that usually means an instant on the track somewhere. Looks like Hamilton's still in P2 behind, so it wasn't him. Should be purple first sector. No, indeed. 5/10 up. Wow. Half a second. Just for Rich mixture, really. I mean, that first corner wasn't perfect by any stretch, was it? So could have been more. So I'm going to smash this fastest lap. Going to probably get into the 50s by the looks of it. As long as I can nail this lap. Looking pretty good so far. Come around, poo on them. One of the few corner names I do remember, because it's poo on, poo on, poo on. It's a very fast left-hander, scary corner, so you poo on. A weird way my brain works. Bit wide there, but could have been worse. Bit of curves there on the exit. Use the rest now. Only 6/10 up, so only getting another 10th in middle sector with Rich. I should gain some more in this final sector. Long straights. Full throttle for a good amount of time. 7 seconds to Hamilton now, so he's not going to lose 7 seconds in one sector. I need to make a serious mistake for that to happen. See how late I can brake then. About the same point as last lap, but of course I carried more speed because of the Rich mixture, and this should be now the fastest lap of the race. A bit wide on the exit, but not too bad. Will it be a 1 minute 50 something? Certainly will. 50.5, another half a second in the final sector then. So there we go then. Another win for me in career mode, from starting from the very back of the grid. My teammate was of course last, he retired. My objective was 15th, I smashed that. So there we go then. Hamilton's best lap was 2 seconds slower than mine. Wow. Big difference. 5.5 in the end then. So there's sometimes a difference between the gap you see in the top left and the end gap. So then, where's Webber? Am I being blind or is he not there? Webber also DNF then. He did not score. So that probably puts Hamilton, let's have a look, into second in the championship. It does indeed. Hamilton is now 42 points back from me. Webber's only 46, so not too far, much further than Hamilton actually, but so got a pretty decent lead in the championship now. Hopefully I can carry that through. Let's have a look. And I think Forcino once again gained on Red Bull. McLaren's in there, but Forcino still got it within a shout, I think, of the constructors, to be honest. It's not impossible. But the constructors, the drivers is more what I'm concerned about. So 42 points, that's a healthy lead then, but still not guaranteed by any stretch in a car that's definitely slower than Hamilton. So that's a bit of this video then. As I keep saying, I'm going to try and rattle these out and get them all done for the end of F1 2013 and hopefully win the title. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.